Now it works. Thank goodness. All right, guys. Hello, everyone. This is crazy. Let me get out of that. All right, Jen. Come on. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. Oh my God, this has been a nightmare. I thought if you just hit go live, we go live. Thank you, Amy. You're a sweetheart. What did I see? Regina won Bod's giveaway. Is that what I read? There she is. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. Now I can't hear you. I know. This is crazy. All right. Can't hear you. Hello, Tammy. Paula. I can't hear you.
Okay, now can you
Hello?
hear me?
Yes.
Hi, everybody. Let's try
Let
it
me
again.
see if all of my stuff is still here. Everything's still here. Okay. So, how's everybody doing? I know somebody's happy. Let me find that post. Regina won Bod's giveaway. Is that what I saw?
Oh my goodness, seriously?
I'm looking. I know I read it.
Hello, Rudy. Hello, Dawn. Paula, Adele,
All right, guys.
Amy,
Miss Chocolate.
Judy,
Hello.
Chocolate, Flower Tammy. Did we get everybody?
Adele's not in the bushes. She's chatting.
Joy,
uh,
Kim
hello,
G,
Judy. How are you, honey?
Sharon.
Dawn,
It's
how are
Stephanie
you?
from Live Love Crochet. It is late her time. I think she said it's like going to be 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning there.
There is Dawn P. Hello. And look, there's Niecy.
She went missing it tonight.
You probably would if I went another 5 minutes trying to figure this out. I've never had this much trouble. Hit go live. You go live, right?
Right.
I think YouTube was behind and it screwed everything up again. Miss Regina, Ganny Joe. Look
Jeanette.
at Judy, Ivy. I've always done that to Judy. Judy. Jeanette,
What is that
hello.
from?
What? Judy. Marsha. Remember that? Yeah, you grew up on that. I didn't. Yeah, I did. Double trouble, getting into double trouble. Okay. Should I say the H word? I don't know.
From West Virginia. Hey, Ganny Joe. Oh my goodness. What a
Do you guys
night.
do you guys have as much fun as we do trying to figure out how to get on? Well, it's me. I just think if you hit go live, you go live, right? I did
Right.
my first short today. All right, Tank.
Yay,
Congratulations.
Tank.
I'm going to get you up here on the screen one day.
Hi,
Michelle J.
Sally.
Hello. I got that wormy hair again.
Hi, Michelle J. What?
Joy. Hello. I said I got that one wormy
Oh,
hair that like get in my face.
I call them wiry ones. They're the yeah.
Look, I said I went in there and I said, look, I've I've always wanted some highlights in my hair. When I pulled it over this way, there was one little streak of gray. I said I finally got highlights.
Let's
Oh,
see. I got
tank
them.
is moving up, guys. Yes, that's the only way I see it underneath there. It's gray. There's see it? See my streak?
Yep.
I
Love it.
know, at least it's
Kimchi.
underneath there. Yeah,
It's
I'll be
sometimes you can
a
hide them.
yeah. I'll be a skunk before too long. It'll start coming through the top. Mhm. I love your shirt. Oh, yes. This is T-shirt Tuesday, and my T-shirt is Scooby Doo. Where are you? And the gang. Scooby Doo and the gang.
Our new land. Hello.
It has 53
Tank
views
has
on it so
53 views.
far. Nice.
Hi,
Hello,
Samantha.
Samantha. How are you? No, I'm not moving up, just trying something new. Come on, girl. You got it. Come on. Hubby
Ruby,
is
Ruby,
good here.
Roo.
Not going to be here long since we are up early this. Yeah. We'll get you some rest on P. It'd be okay. I have the same
I'm
streak
glad
in
he's
my
doing
hair.
well.
Have the same streak in your hair. Love Scooby Doo.
I do too.
I never got to watch
But
him.
so, have you guys set your date for the live you're going to be doing with Dawn?
Who?
Hi, Judy. Hi, you.
Oh,
You
yes,
and
it
Dawn.
is. Dawn,
You
what
did
is it?
set
The
it. Okay.
22nd, I think. Dawn? I, I don't have time. Wait a minute.
Way to pass the
Working
buck
on
there.
mine now. Samantha, I have probably like 10 whips going at one time. I put one down, I pick one up, I put another one down. August 23rd at 6. That was close.
Now, are they genuinely going to be at the end of the month most of the time?
I think they should be, actually, because that gives you a month to get, people in. Yep, the 23rd. Yeah, at 6 o'clock on Dawn's channel. So on my Facebook, I did put the post up, and I believe, what's her name? I know her name. She did a
Who?
video.
Melissa? Crochet in Agreement?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like, brain fart. Yes. She did a video, and I think I did put it in my community tab. If not, I will do it again or put it there. Kim G, hello.
Happy birthday, Sally.
Whoop, whoop. Happy
Tomorrow.
birthday to you tomorrow.
Yay.
Me and my husband
Look
did
at there.
27 years yesterday. Yay.
Isn't that amazing? Congratulations.
Hello,
That's a
Cynthia. Thank
lot.
you for coming in. That's a lot. Well, we don't want to
I
combine all
bet.
three together.
Oh, what you talk about?
No, we don't want to combine all three. I've been married all my life, it seems like.
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
gotcha. Yeah.
Angie. Can do a cover video around the 15th.
What's a cover video?
Probably an intro, probably. Hello, Frog.
Hi, Charity. Hello, Lydia.
I always want to call her Chastity. I do not know why.
Charity. Hi,
Aisha,
Aisha.
hello. I like it. Charity says, "Hi, sweet Ivy." She don't know me very well.
Oh, yes. Yes, they do. Enough.
No.
There it is. Hi,
All right,
sweet
guys.
Jen. I knew she was, you know.
Yeah, now she says, "Sweet Jen." She don't know Jen very well.
Yes, she
Jen
does.
is sweet. Yes, she is. So my other live was ask Jen or myself a question that you would like to know about us. Nothing personal, guys, because Jen will get embarrassed and her cheeks would turn bright red.
Can you see them? Am I red now?
Yeah. So in the meantime, while you're thinking of your questions, I'm going to ask the first question. And I put it on a thing so you guys don't ask, what was the question? So here is the first question. This is to you guys. Are you a serious or a wing it crafter? And what I mean by it's got to be precise or, oh, I missed a stitch. Oh, well, we'll just put an extra stitch in there. So y'all tell me what kind of crafter are you? Jen, what kind of crafter are you?
I'm a serious wing it crafter. I think that's why I have more whips than I used to ever have. I never used to have a bunch of whips. Never.
When did you start having a bunch of whips?
I would say within the last year.
In the last year? Tank says she's both. Paula says she's both. Joy says both, but mostly a serious one. I can do surgery if I have to. I would rip it out and start all over. Hey, Granny D, how are you, baby?
Why?
Look at Flower. Tammy says she's a seriously a winger. Why? Why would I rip it out? I guess it's not correct. It's got to be correct.
I rip out more than I finish. I think that is very safe to say. Sally, I think a Scooby Doo mystery van food truck would be so cool for your
Yeah.
wedding. That would, not your wedding, granddaughter's wedding.
I
That'd be
saw
so
I
cool.
saw somebody that had a Scooby Doo on the side of their van. Not a ripper kind of girl.
That,
Wing it. Chandra, hello. I'm not a wing it. I have to
hi,
have it
Granny
planned
D.
out. I guess I'm like you, Nisi. I will frog it over and correct the error because if I try to explain it to somebody, oh, well, you're going to run into a situation where you missed a stitch because I didn't explain it right and I got to rip it out, or you're going to have to put it, do surgery. I don't know. You can read a few if you want to. I'll share the screen with you.
I agree with Nisa. Maybe I'm not a wit because if it's not right, I would rip back. I have started two little girl dresses that I haven't finished because when I tried it on the little girl, it did not look right. but she is an odd shape, so it's kind of hard to make for her. I started a third.
Our new land. I'm a wing it guy. I'm a 52-year-old father. My daughter likes to make jewelry and blankets, so I'm learning how to do both. And I use crafting as a medium to spend quality time with my daughter. That is awesome. Awesome.
That is
I wish my dad would have
fantastic.
done stuff like that with her. My dad put a hammer, a
That is
saw, and a gun and everything else in our hands. And welcome in. I'm sorry, I didn't welcome you in. Thank you for coming in. Do you want to go by your screen name or would you prefer to go by another name? Free Hanley.
Did you say hi to Granny D? I don't know if you did. I didn't know if you saw her.
I sure did.
Mystery
There was
Machine.
a banner. I will rip it
His name is
if I catch
Devin. Devin
it
or
early.
Devon?
Oh, Devon. I love the name Devon.
Oh,
Devon.
I'll rip out 7 rows.
Yeah. It does it. Do you always do like if you're doing rows and it's like this long, your mistake will
Devin.
be on the returning row down here. It won't be anywhere across here, but by the time here you find, and I will rip it out. Yes.
The whole row. Yep.
Yup.
Knew how to shoot a gun in diapers.
Tammy,
Oh boy. Hi, Carl
put a
Ann.
go frog gig, put a rabbit up on the tree, a squirrel, rabbit, whatever you caught. Yes, we did. You know, I haven't shot a gun and I don't know when, but I don't think you will forget how.
Tank.
All right, so we've read enough of
Devin's.
that. So what? Okay. Okay, I'll be dying tomorrow
Am I
around
frozen?
6 my time if interested. No, you're doing good. We're actually doing good for how long? 18 minutes? Okay, do you guys have any questions for Jen or myself? What you would like to know about us? I'll be there, Dawn. I'll watch you. Might not say anything, but I'll watch you. Taking antibiotics and Mucinex. Oh no, Granny D, sorry.
That's so funny, Don P. Mystery machine that lives on this
Machine that
street.
lives. What's a mystery machine?
Look at your shirt. Look at your shirt.
Scooby Doo? It's Scooby Doo.
Yeah, that's the mystery machine. That's the mystery machine. It's their van.
Okay. Okay. I told you I didn't watch them. I didn't watch them, so I don't know it.
Oh, that van is the mystery machine.
I have to start early. I will. $6 your time is 4 o'clock my time, right, Dawn? I think it is. Take some probiotics too.
No, she's California, right? She's
Yeah.
California, right?
So she's
So that would
2 hours
be,
behind
if
me.
she's 6, then that would be 8 for
4.
you. No, no,
4.
no. If it's 4 o'clock your time, it'll be 2 o'clock her time. She's earlier than you. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Can you guys hear us? You, you, you can't hear you. Yeah. Okay, Adele, I'll answer your questions. Let's see. What state do you live in? I live in Ohio, northwest corner of Ohio. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Lost you. There. Do you have children? I have 3 boys. And when did you start crocheting? I could crochet when I was little, but I really didn't make anything. And then I guess you could say I'm probably a COVID crocheter, just because I would make a baby blanket here and there, but until COVID, I really wasn't on YouTube. I got most of what I learned from Pinterest, but a lot of things from Pinterest would send us to YouTube. So I thought, well, why just keep going to Pinterest if I'm going to YouTube? So I got onto YouTube, and I've done more crocheting now than when I was younger. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. Scroll down. Oh, I'm by myself. All by myself. Hi, Elizabeth.
I must have jinxed myself.
Oh, there you are.
I jinxed myself because here I just said we did good for 18 minutes and all of a sudden, boom. No bragging. No more
Paula has
bragging.
7 kids. Bless your heart. So Adele asked questions, and you are allowed. She said you can answer them too.
I probably won't get the
My
chat.
chat just jumped. See if I can find them. They're there. Okay, she says, "What state do you live in?
Alabama.
Do
Roll
you have
Tide State.
children?"
I have.
Buckeyes.
I had 2. I have 1 now.
When did you start crocheting?
7 years old. What I thought was crocheting.
There you 3 boys. Paula is in Arkansas. Has 7 kids. Come on, chat, catch up. And it jumped down again.
Here we go.
Take all by myself. Back at her for not knowing what the Devin says. Ivy's mic is getting back at her for not knowing what Dream Machine is.
It keeps saying that I need to refresh, restream. Unresponsive? Don't know. I'm like way behind, so I'm going to refresh one more time.
Ivy's
This is ridiculous.
Woo. Wow, Sharon. You got it done in 2 times. One point, West Arkansas. Did yarn weight is that? Elizabeth, I haven't talked to her about that. I'm sorry, you'll have to wait till she comes back. If you were in the live last week, I had one on my mannequin too. We are not on StreamYard. We are in Restream. Okay, Regina. Let's see. Do you live anywhere near? No. Rosalie Wright is about 2.5 hours from me. Rolling Through Life Wanda is about an hour and a half or hour and 45 minutes from me. And yes, I know who they are. I don't know who Kim is. Kim Goff, who is she? She is. I have not personally done craft shows for myself. That's a lie. I did one time when I was making jewelry. I got my table rent back. That was it. Thank you, Granny D. Take care of yourself. Elizabeth, that'll be so nice. I love one weight yarns. So does Ivy. What about the chat annoys you the most? When it jumps.
Yeah. Can you hear me now? Why is it doing? It's doing the same thing as it did a couple weeks ago. So you can
Yes,
wait.
and Flower Tammy is only about 2.5 hours from me too. And Camper 14 is about 2 hours from. I am about an hour and a half from D. Oh, Classy Kim. I didn't know her last name. Yeah, she's about 2.5 hours. I have met up with Rosalie Wright and Charmed Grammy Crochet. She lives near Cleveland. She's about 2 hours from me too. There's quite a bit of us actually. Do you remember when I asked you where even? Yep. It's because you like that southern weather. In Ohio, you get snow. And then you get to eat it. They asked if you did craft shows.
No.
My grandma used to do craft shows all the time, and I would help her a lot. And my grandma could do everything. She would sew, she could crochet. I mean, she did wood burning, she could draw, cook. I miss her so much. So Elizabeth was asking about, it is a lot from Ohio. It's pretty cool. Lynette is very nice. She's sweet. Elizabeth was asking about what is on your mannequin. She has a one weight that she would like to make a wearable with.
I don't know what's going on, but it's doing a reload. It keeps reloading, trying to reload. I don't know what's going on.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah. Elizabeth wants to
Yeah.
know what's on my mannequin.
Yes.
All this is a um chain 5. I really can't tell
Hi,
you now because I'm
Ashley.
all fuzzy. You do a chain 5
Well,
and
we
you
can
do a
wait
peak
for that.
3. Okay. Woody doody.
Mid-Eastern Ohio. Uh-oh, it's just me again, so you can't ask me about night, but I am so sorry. Hi, Ashley. How close is California? Not close. What size hook do you generally use with a one weight? Probably a 4. I know Ivy uses a 4 a lot. That's her favorite hook. Kim Crochet and Knits lives in Canada, so I'm farther away from her. Thank you, Regina, dropping Samantha's link. Hi, Cindy. Oh no. You can do it, Ivy. You can do it. Don't leave me hanging. Yeah, I've not mapped it, Samantha. I don't know how far we are apart. But that border, and you have to have a passport to cross it, it could be eons away. I use a size 6 or J for most weights, even one weight. I love the lacy look, the lacy feel. I really do. I'm making a blanket, a size 4 weight yarn, Karen Ogos, with a size 10 hook. Poor Ivy. I feel bad for her. You know, this would not be a true Gen Ivy Live if we did not have tech troubles. So the new ones coming in, we have a question running across the screen. Are you a serious or wing it crafter? Oh yeah, it would drape. Very nice. I live near Toledo, Ohio, Samantha. Eldest son has the virus. I wish I could fly to take care of him and make him homemade chicken noodle soup. Aw, even when they are married, I want to take care of my boys. Bless your heart, Elizabeth. I'm kind of like that too. My son only lives 2 blocks away from me, though. Tuesday Night Live with Miss C. Hi, welcome back.
Let's see how long this lasts.
Maybe it's just that side of the screen.
It just keeps saying Restream needs to reload.
Oh,
I don't know why.
Samantha, you're a wing it. You don't frog it. And Miss C is a serious crafter.
Oh, maybe it. Not that. I don't want that. Okay, now I see the chat. Okay, are we getting somewhere now? All right.
I love to be serious,
Okay.
but a little wing it mixed in. If that is what it takes to get her done, that's right. Everybody saying hi to Miss C.
Hello, Missy.
Welcome back, Ivy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Miss C says, I love you, Ivy.
I love you too, Missy. Lulu, hello. Lulu, congratulations on all your subscribers. Tell me how you're doing it. I'm working my butt off and you're just, well, I ain't saying you're not working your butt off. That's not what I'm saying. But tell me how you're doing. There's my hunka hunka. Where's Miss Rita? She needs to be in here.
I have not seen Rita.
I saw her the other
Hi,
day.
did you?
She was
Yeah.
in somebody's. Okay, guys, there's question number 2. What is your favorite thing to craft? My favorite thing to craft would be beads. Anything with beads.
Hi, Chris.
Where's, there's my Rita. She was lurking. You see her? Rita,
Where? I don't
Rita.
see her.
Look, look, look.
Nana Michelle is close too.
Proverbs, Proverbs Jeannie says she likes making tops, knitting cabled. Oh, Missy bunnies.
Running. It depends on
Tank
the
is
pattern to wing it.
ponchos. Shawls with beads lately, yes. Joy amigurumi. Is that Mama Nose? Did I see that?
My chat is like
Oh,
freezing.
thank you.
Stop.
Those are, I thought they went well with my shirt.
Those are so pretty.
Thank
I
you.
love them.
Dawn Aaron says she's painting. Hello, Paula. Ivy, she said my name. I was just going to come. I love my Rita now.
Hi, Rita. Hi, lover too.
You finished your mosaic blanket? Oh, Samantha.
You did a lot, Cindy. Yeah, I guess I wing it. If there is a mistake, I fix it on the next row.
Nancy Mack, hello.
I miss How am I missing people?
You got to do
Miss
this.
C, your bunnies can't be serious.
Oh,
Stop it. Eyes open right now. It is 6 hours and 1 minute.
you got to pop
To
them
you,
eyeballs
Samantha,
open, girl.
I got my eyes open. I just skip some things, I guess.
You skip over.
I
Okay. So,
probably do.
do we want to go on next question?
Anybody? I don't think I.
Yeah, a
Well, Miss
bunch of
C
them.
said bunnies. Tank said ponchos and shawls. Yes. What else? Oh, Nana Michelle, shawls with beads. Yes.
Mhm.
Joy likes amigurumi. Chris says eau de craft. Baby stuff, amigurumis, and filet crochet. Adele. Hi, Gwen. Making journals and wearables. Nice.
Mhm. Them journals are pretty. Mm.
What are busby blankets? Well, beads is something that I did years ago before COVID. Well, it's probably been 10 years ago since I've messed around with my beads, but I had a lot of seed beads. Um, I have made paper beads.
All right, Rita, let me know
But
what you look. Yes,
as
paper
far as
beads.
colors go, I use all colors. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you, Ivy.
Oh, no,
Jeannie
it's
loves
all
your
right. It's a
earrings.
delight.
It is.
Yeah. Proverbs Genie, yeah, I saw that. Hello, Maritza. I think I said that name right.
I, I don't see Maritza. Hi, Maritza.
I don't see it, but I'm going to say hello.
There's
Kivia,
I
hello.
like fidget toys. Hi, Nancy. So I'm going to refresh my YouTube side to see if my comments will catch up because they're saying it's 9:56. It's after 10.
Oh,
So I'm going to
okay.
refresh that page
Hello,
and
Zach.
see
How
if
are you
that
doing?
happens.
A
Hi,
moss stitch
Zach.
is okay. It takes time on a moss stitch. Regina, you want a giveaway with Crystal today? Congratulations. Usually go on live at night. 9 is bedtime. I gotta wake up early. Okay. Good night, Elizabeth. Sweet dreams. Um, good night, Don P. Did you refresh?
It's still the YouTube side,
Oh,
not Restream side,
oh.
the YouTube side.
Nancy Mack says, be right back. Okay, well, let's move on to question 3 if I can get.
I keep freezing. Are you talking? Can you hear me? Yoo-hoo. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. I think she will get used to baseball bat. Well, you won't see her online anymore. Then you get her a bat. All right. Yes, I am in live chat. And I might have missed questions because I haven't been able to see them. Thank you, Cindy, for shouting her out. Chandra. Who else? Nancy said, be right back. Come on, catch up. You both at your Jen, Ivy. Oh, I'm all alone again. Oh, question scrolling across the bottom says, how many channels are you subbed to? I am to well over 950, I believe. There you go.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Joy says, tighten the string on your tin can.
I don't know what's going on. I may try my laptop next time instead of desktop. Now my chat won't show up.
Crystal bought her out. Cindy said she loves your top on your mannequin. Paula says over 450.
That's a lot.
Carlanne says, I don't know how many, but a lot.
I was just wondering if it stops at a certain amount because it doesn't really register. Will you stop?
Bye, Missy. Kivia is subscribed over 260. Lydia says she has over 300. She has 300. Not over. She just has 300. Regina says, it's okay, IVB. I'm missing words with Jen. I just fill in the blanks. Joyce at 315. Over 2,000. I am over 1,000. But mine, when I go and look at mine, I have like, it'll say like 993, but I know I am well over 1,000. Kivia has almost 300. Nice. Mama G said in one of her videos that she is subscribed over 3,000. Now I don't know if she was joking or if she meant that, but that's a lot. Lydia says, Ivy, honey, I know how you feel.
Really?
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Tank needs one more subscriber to get 800.
Awesome.
Dawn Aaron, Rita is talking to you. Hi, Margie. Welcome in. We just asked how many channels you are subscribed to, Margie. That's what the big numbers are. Everybody's answering. What are you? Oh, Pam, Wicked Granny says 968. Nice.
Okay, are they all crochet related or are they other channels like home and garden or cooking?
Hi, Wicked Granny.
Like
Rita
mine
says,
are
I don't
crochet.
know, but a lot. Would somebody please drop Lydia's link, please? Collaboration that includes Canada
You
and
can drop your
USA.
link.
Anyone can join
Drop,
in as and or enter to win.
you drop your
Always
link by
several channels in on that. Do you
you
read
drop your
Cindy's
link.
comment?
I can't read the chat.
Oh,
If you want your link
you
dropped,
said you can drop your link. Go ahead.
type sweet tart, one word.
Cindy said collabs are always a great way to grow your channels. Regina said, where do you find the number of subs? It just shut down and kicked her out. Thank you, Samantha. Joy said, mostly crochet, but others too. Oh, okay. Thank you, Paula, for dropping Tank's link. So nice to see everybody. You're back.
I'm going to get Charter out here again. This is ridiculous. And watch it be somebody's connected into our line again.
There's Margie's link, Samantha's link. Tank, you're going to have to do it again there. Lydia's link is dropped. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Crystal from Hook That Yarn. Hi, Sanja.
Stop. Man.
You can't see Ivy?
Can't see me?
That's what Rita said. I can't see Ivy, but I
I'm
can
here.
see you. I
I'm
can
here.
see you on the.
I do not know. I'm just. This is so frustrating to me.
It is. I'm subbed to 999 channels, apparently. Crystal, I bet you're probably subbed to more than that.
Right. I think it stops at $9.99.
Chris said. Chris says, "Welcome back, Pop Tart."
it, it keeps saying page unresponsive.
Yarny people, fish, and aquarium people. Oops.
I want to get to the next question. It won't let me.
There's Sharon's channel. Where do you find the number to how many people you have subscribed? So if you are on
Oh, we're really in a pickle now. We can't hear her, and I can't type. So let's go to this. Guys. All right, let's see if I can't see the chat, so I'm opening up the YouTube side so I can see what's going on. Let me get it open. All right. I'm on my phone, Yarn Lover says. This is Restream, Lulu. So I'm going to be over on the YouTube side because Restream is just not acting right, so we're just going to leave that up. And Jen, I can't hear you. Jen, come back. All right. So I'm sorry. It's got to be painful for you guys as much as it is for me. I might have to try the StreamYard because headaches. So can you guys still see me? Can't see Jen now. Maybe try update your computer. I do that I reset the modem in there and then do this. You know what? I wonder if he put me in straight through. I see you, IVB. Okay, good. So my questions are over on the other side. So we'll just do a chit chat. Even though I'm live over here on Restream, I'm on the YouTube side looking at the comments because I can't see them over there. I have no idea what's going on. And Jen hasn't come back yet. So, did you give me a thumbs up? Me too. Suzanne, how are you, hon? Those, yes, I see you, Ivy. Those are pretty earrings, Ivy. Thank you, Chris. I know mine says $9.99 too. I bet you that's Jen. I can't get back in. Can you see me now? She says. No. I see you. Hang on. I see you. Frozen. Frozen like Elsa. Uh, try StreamYard time. Yes, Samantha, I'm going to do it. I had a fall. Hurt my thumb. Oh, no. Crochet hand, right? Ouch, Suzanne. I think it's more like 450. I see some hearts. How come we don't have the heart button anymore? Oh, that's only on the phone. Hope it gets better. I see you. You see me in the basement? No. No, I don't. You're not in the basement. Here, let me send you the in. I can't even click on that. Darn it, man. I don't. Oh, stop. I might have to end this because it's ridiculous. I like the stickers. Don't see Jen at all. I don't either. I see her. It's bruised. Um, Look on your StreamYard side. Um, hey, Chris is. Hey, Chris. How are you? Chris's Kaleidoscope. How are you? Last time this happened, we had Charter come out, and they said that somebody across the street had tapped into the line up there. To have them come back and check and see if they did the same thing again. Jen, come on. Mm-hmm.
This is crazy. There
Ah,
is no veggies. None. Chris said, see if there's any canned goods down in the basement.
I don't know what's going on. I can't get the chat up. I can't on Restream. I can't get the chat or nothing. I can hear you and I see the channel and everything, but that's it. And page unresponsive. Don't know. So
Well, on the YouTube side, I
go
am not in the
back over
screen.
here on the. I don't know. So I think
Oh,
I'm going to put everybody out of and just go ahead and shut down because this is getting on my nerves that I can't. I don't know what's going on. So
I don't.
Jen,
Hang on. Can you see the YouTube side?
I see the YouTube side. I've been talking through the
And there's no.
YouTube side.
I think you need to type in the chat that you're gonna just shut it down
They can't hear me.
because Chris, we're not even on the screen on the YouTube side.
I can't hear Ivy. It says she's in our underground and they can do it.
Well, there, you're on the screen now, but I am not. Oh, there we both are on the YouTube side. Can you hear and see us?
Ivy and Jen, we're
Ivy and Jen.
Hide
hide
and
and
go seek.
seek. Chris said they can hear and see us both. Okay.
Oh, we're doing,
This is so
okay. We're
much
doing good
fun.
now.
So far,
No,
yes.
it's not anymore. It says, oops, seems like your stream is having connection issues. Well, no doubt. Duh.
Do you want to ask another
I see the
question?
chat
Do you
now.
want?
I,
Yay.
I just now see the chat. Thank you. So let's go to, we're only on question number 3. This is ridiculous. Redunculous. Okay. Here's number 4, guys. Let's see if we can get through these before something happens. It says, do you buy or watch YouTube for patterns?
I watch YouTube for patterns. It's
I
like the
do both.
telephone game, but drunk with one eye open.
So let me go back to the chat. Nope, can't see the chat. Oh, now I got it. Good.
Call police.
Okay. Hello,
Samantha
Margie.
says
I don't
both. Margie said both. Paula Ronell said both. Sally said
YouTube.
both. Chris says watch.
Mm-hmm.
Adele says YouTube
Both.
or
I
a
do both.
picture. Chandra says watch.
I watch,
Chris
but get
says
bored,
both.
then wing it. Because I'm terrible at listening.
So if you watch a video and if you purchase the patterns, do you still
Do you do
quote
both?
make it your own unquote?
Well, I think if you wing it, you just made it your own.
Yes. Nancy says I do both, but mostly free patterns. I like to have a written pattern versus a magazines. That's awesome. I buy and watch YouTube. I prefer patterns because I'm terrible at listening. I prefer patterns.
I do like a written pattern better. Hello, Kim. Rita. I'm not making anything for Jerome.
Get patterns from YouTube and internet services. Free patterns. Yes.
The Paula, you said I also do a Google search. I use Google for graphs. I like the graphs. I can read a graph better than I can read a pattern. I mean, I can read
Yes, I think
patterns, don't get me wrong, but a graph, I visualize it and I know what they're doing.
Hi, Pam's Projects. Welcome in.
I like
Hey,
to
did you
print
say
out
that before?
patterns. I'm good, sweetie. Just been really busy and having company. Yes, I buy on Ravelry and Etsy. I've done a lot of testing for people on Etsy. I'm not asking who Jerome is. I'm pretty. I'm the opposite, Ivy. I hate graphs. Graphs to me, I think if somebody explained to you how to look at a graph I truly believe that anybody can read a graph. If you know what a double crochet is, a single, the abbreviations for it, or the symbol for it, you can read a graph. Um, Suzanne is hooked on here. She finally learned how to do a graph. We sat down and I showed her the graph and showed just what it's doing, and then she figured it out, and she's doing very well with graphs now.
Good.
I, I taught myself to read a graph.
Who's Jerome?
Don't ask. Don't.
Oh,
Yes, Ivy, I learned to read a graph just recently. Yes, I think everybody can do it. I can do graphs, filet crochet, and doilies. That's what I wanted to show you guys. A doily that I had made my mother probably 30 some years ago.
good job, Rita. Filet crochet and doilies. I love filet crochet.
Pineapple doily that I had made her about 30 some years ago. I cannot tell
Oh,
you how long ago. It's been a long time ago.
that is so pretty. So
Her
pretty.
favorite color is red. And when I gave it to her, she said, it's pink. I said, no, it's mauve. And she said, it's pink. And she really didn't like it because it wasn't red. So she always hid it on top of a curio cabinet on the very top where you really couldn't see it. So it sat there for many, many years. At least she kept it. And then when she passed away, I retrieved it. It's mine.
Diana D says, how do you find the number? I'm not sure what number you're looking for. Was it the last question, maybe?
Thank you guys.
Paula, yeah, just learn what the symbols mean, and it's kind of easy to follow. Beautiful, pretty, very pretty. Hi,
Did everybody,
HD.
did everybody see my purse I made?
Rita. Hi, Gail. Isn't that so? That's so cool. Rude.
How did you give me a thumbs up? I finished that. I like it. It's pretty. I'm going to line it. Yes, my ends are. Oh, I said my ends are in, and there's one right there. Yeah.
Whoops.
What?
So
There's
nice,
one.
Ivy. Love it. She has a tutorial on her channel for that.
Yes, I do. And here is yeah, the washcloth. It all started from the washcloth. That's a washcloth in the same stitch. And this one actually started from a beach ball, believe it or not. That's where this all started from. And I started making me a purse with it, but I ran into a little problem. So here's the one part of the purse, and here's the other part. And it's supposed to come down like that. But I can't figure out the ends.
Thanks for coming, Diana. You have a good evening.
So I got to
Hi,
work on that.
Mara.
So, lovely bag.
They want to know what type of yarn you use.
For the for the purse, I used sugar and cream cotton for this purse. Washcloth, sugars and cream. But the bag was in Red Hot Super Saver.
There you go.
Hello, Mara. Sorry, stepped away.
So,
And I did finish my top. And I finished that.
Chris, we
And you're going to ask, I think it's the
Chris
at
said,
Wina. At Yes. Chris said, what? He
guess
said, hi, Mara.
what? Oh, he said, it's not an end, it's a detachable stitch marker, only you can't put it back on. Can you hear
Thank
me?
you, Joy. Yeah, that one is so cute, Ivy. That purse. Cara? Oh, that's Mara. It's supposed to be Mara.
All right.
Mara.
Okay, thanks, Pam, Wicked Granny.
Okay, let's do question number 5.
What stitch
What's
pattern would you like to get better at?
Jen?
I don't know. I have to think about that.
I figured you'd say all of them.
Okay, yeah. Not the
No.
basics. I can get the basics. Um, there's some that I have seen that I don't care to have anything to do with. Um, it was almost like a stacked double crochet.
Hmm.
Uh, I I don't know, something about it. I'm just like, why don't you just do like a double treble or something like that? You know,
Stacked double. Are you talking about a linked double?
maybe. But it's like they start a double crochet and then they go into the side of it and keep going up. I don't know. It was
Oh,
weird.
to me,
Not
a
done
lot of them say,
mosaic, so I don't know if I do.
you've done
Go ahead.
mosaic. You've done mosaic.
Not the traditional mosaic like everybody's doing, like you have done. I have done where it's 2 rows of the same color, so you go down and you come back, and you just carry your yarn, go
Mhm.
down and back, and you just carry it. You don't cut the ends. I forget what kind that's
Oh,
called.
that's graphing. I would think that's graphing. I've never done C2C. Oh, Sally, it's easy. I would learn that. I have to have a kit. How is
So basically,
your crochet Tunisian doing?
the Cronetian.
Right. Yeah.
Um, I can show you a picture. I don't have it here with me at my son's house, but I got
It,
the base of the blanket done. Now I just have to do the border. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Let me see.
never done. Maritza, it's pretty easy. You can do a C to C.
Is that too dark? Can you see it?
Mm, make you big.
Might not want to touch any buttons.
I know. I was just sitting there thinking of that. I got a little glare on it. I would like to do Tunisian, but a small project. I love making amigurumis. There you go. I like it.
Yep. So
I
now
have
I
not.
just
I'm sorry. I've not done that stitch.
right. I don't know anybody else that has really. So
Ooh,
I just have
beautiful.
to put a border on it, and I'll do that just crochet. I won't do that with the cable
Hmm.
hooks.
Margie, I thought you'd done mosaic already.
I know
Oh,
she's done Tunisian.
okay. Well, my question was get better at. Not that you've done it, it's better at. Okay,
Right.
mine is I would like to do, even though I've done them, is cables. But it seems like I am my own worst critic where that don't look right. It just doesn't look right. But everybody else would say, it looks fine, but it doesn't look right. So mine would be cables.
Hi, Christy. I have done cables. Thank you, Rita. Um, I have done cables like my first time doing it. I think I got lost in the tutorial and they all just kept going like this, just shooting the same way. I still like the way up.
I really think it's if you're doing a flat panel, coming backwards, like if you do your double crochets, you come back and do either a single crochet or a half double crochet back across to straighten those up. That's where I get messed up because if they're laying like this, you sometimes end up
Yes.
going in the front when you should have went in the back. That's what confuses me.
Yeah.
I made a cable hat that looked nice. I'm done with cables. I want to learn it. Yarn bar. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jen. Hi, Ivy. Oh, there are new patterns for double-headed
You
stitches.
get confused.
Hmm.
I don't think I've heard
I
of
haven't
that.
heard of double-headed stitch. Chris, I'll have to check that out to
Nice.
see that you won on FOD. Yes, she's been on a
Yep.
roll.
Hi,
Hookup
Christy.
yarns, embossed, embossed crochet. Now, is that?
I've not heard of that.
I think I know what it is. I'll leave you running,
Okay,
but I'm
Tank.
going to. Good night, Tank. Thank you.
Do more
Is that where you're
waterfall
doing?
crochet? I don't know. I have heard of waterfall crochet. I have heard of that.
What was
It's where
it?
you go, like you drop down one row, and then the next stitch you're dropping down two rows, and the next stitch you drop down three rows.
Yeah.
It is pretty to bring texture. Oh,
Crochet done with front post crochet to bring texture. Yes. Mhm. I think that was Crystal that done that beaded crochet. I think I saw something on it. I used to do that long time ago, bead crochet until the the disc like this was so much easier to do a bead crochet than it was to use a hook, let me tell you. So if you want to do bead
that
crochet,
gooey.
get that. Say that 3 times
Gotcha.
fast.
Nope.
Kumihimo. Okay, say it
Yep.
twice.
Nope. I can't say it
Hit you
once.
with the flip side. Kumihimo braid is what it's called. Gorgeous Afghans with waterfall. Yes, I've seen a lot of them.
Catch you on the flip side. I have a new video up,
Tunisian.
by the way. Okay, Christy. Stitch. Back when it was called Afghan stitch.
On that bead crocheted, I used to do it in the snake design and flowers. That was it. You could do them in all kinds. You have to sit down and graph it out. And there's a lot of programs on there that if you just type in something, it will graph it out for you. But it was fun. I just don't. It was faster doing it with this. We have a
Oh,
storm coming in. Just had some lightning and thunder. Be safe, Margie.
yes.
I have crocheted beads in I had a necklace once, but not sure. They last a while. They last a long time. Especially if you're using like a um, thread.
Ooh, that's tiny.
Yeah, it's like sewing needle stuff.
Yeah.
Vintage beads are. Anytime I go out into like a thrift store or something like that, I'm always looking at beads, whether they're not necessarily seed beads, any kind of beads, and also
Right.
clothing got beads on them.
Do you want to ask the next question?
Sure.
Is this the last question?
This is your question that Jen asked. I hear a
Do you
train.
have a favorite go-to stitch that you like to use?
Hmm.
But it's
I
going to
don't.
be real muggy. Nancy likes a
I like
half
all
double
this.
crochet. Paula, double crochet.
Half double.
I think I made a lot of washcloths with the C to C stitch. I like that. Sometimes I do too, Paula. This is the first stitch I ever
Hmm.
learned. Oh, cool, Crystal. Prairie stitch? I don't know what that is. A V stitch. I like the V stitch for a quick, easy project. I would love to learn how to put beads on when I crochet. That's from Rita.
Let me tell you the easiest way. The easiest way. The little threaders for flossing your teeth. It's got an eye on the end of it. I use them. That's what I use. No needle, nothing else. It's just the what are they called?
Like you get in those
It's a
sewing
threader.
kits. Yeah.
No, when you floss your teeth, it's a thread. It's like a eye. It's got an eye. It's like a needle, and it's a threader. You pull your floss through it, like you put in there, and you pull that out, and the floss goes through your teeth. Look at you.
It's not what I use.
It's
Not
an
what I
eye.
use.
It's an eye needle, but it's a threader for your floss to go through your teeth because it's
Anyways,
flexible.
Paula
It
likes to
bends.
tell people. I get
Oh Lord.
those. I get the ones that's it's on a it's a flosser.
A it's a
Yeah.
toothpick thing.
Yeah.
No, this one is it's
That's
an eye, just like you would like a needle. It's a needle, but it's flexible and it bends, and you could pick up your uh, beads and just pull them down it. It bends. That's what I use.
okay. You'll just have to show me someday. I'll that's right now.
They're
Um,
all hollering at needle threaders,
I
needle threaders, needle threaders, floss threaders. That's what they are. Floss threaders.
okay. I trust you.
No, I never had braces. No. I'm gonna send you some. My son had braces, so I know what she means. No,
Do you know what the prairie stitch is? I've not heard of that. Renell said that.
I've
Prairie stitch.
heard of it.
Moss stitch. Is that-
I made a jacket a long time ago with the moss stitch. Not a jacket, a like a jersey jacket, kind of like that.
Chris said,
I
"Did you
put
have
beads.
braces?"
No, I've answered her. Said no, no braces.
Oh, they're for if you have braces on. You know that
Because
thing with the
if you had
stuff. That's
braces,
the thing. That's what I'm talking about right there.
the young bobble stitch.
Awesome, Regina.
I used a 1 millimeter hook to pull. Yes, you can. I, that's all. You can use a one on a six aught bead, but if you have like 11 you use the threader. And of course, you wouldn't use a size 10 thread. You would use the size 30 if you're doing a crochet bead rope. I'm gonna have to go look for mine. I did one in a red with spikes hanging down. That was pretty. I don't even know where that is anymore. Oh my.
Everything you do is pretty. I like bobble stitch too. Very
Well,
nice texture. I don't like the bobble
honey,
stitch.
you don't see the box of the tried and failed first. You see a beauty that took all these tried and fails before the beauty.
Start
I will pull
somewhere.
out that I will pull out that beading box and show you the tried and fails
You
before the
kept them?
beauty.
You kept
Well,
them?
yeah, they're all tangled up now.
Oh,
You know when you get mad at your project and you just toss it? It's like, I'm done with you. You're in timeout. Leave me alone. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me, kind of thing. Well, I do that to beadwork too.
no, you can't do that because all the beads would go everywhere.
Uh, yeah.
Video idea.
Do what? No video. I ain't doing no video. Those videos are not getting any views, really, what I would think. If I got 830 subscribers and only 50 of them looked at it. What the hey? Why even do it?
Okay, Christy. What the hey?
Got to go feed the hey. That's
You should
being,
do it for the one that loves it the most.
I know. At least I'm getting views. That's what I should be thankful.
Yeah.
We still have 27 people here. Wow. How did
Yay.
you guys put up with us for that
They
long?
haven't left us.
I know. I use a 1 millimeter hook to pull the yarn beads so you can do the pre-string with the beads.
Just need that. We just need to get back traction. I don't see half the people I'm sub to. It's annoying. Because we learned
You're
you
just
how
coming
to be.
just traction. I don't see half the people I'm sub to. It's annoying, YouTube. Yeah, but let me tell you, has anybody noticed lately? Jen knows that I would sit here and look at people's videos. Now, I give you a good watch time. I'm not going to say I watch the entire thing, but I do. But here lately, have you noticed where I used to watch probably 15 of them a day? There's 100 of them now. I can't get to all 100 of them. I just can't. And I'll choose some today, tomorrow, and then there's another 100, and then another 100. There's just so many of them.
There
Because
is. You just do your best, I guess, and hope for the best. We try to reach, everybody we can. And then family comes along and wants their time and space with you. I had a very, very, very busy weekend. I didn't have time to watch too many videos.
I like watching videos, really.
I face live hopper. Yeah, you become a lurker. Because when do you have time to watch that video and do it like they want you to do it, but yet you're on this live, going to this live, going to this live. You're live hopping all day.
No, I don't do
It's like,
that.
I got to stop watching you to watch the next line for this pattern.
I agree
I
with
can
the
show you
gel.
my.
I'm a lurker because if I sit here and type and chat to everybody, I'm not getting anything done. And I'm awful at the end of the day. I have to have something to show for that I've done.
It's how far I've gotten on my little girl's dress.
Look at that. Ain't that gorgeous?
I got
So
to
pretty.
do this. Can you see it in there? There.
The spider stitch?
Not quite a spider. It's more of a. I'm going the wrong way. It's more of like a flower.
Or the flower?
But I almost want to rip all this out and start it here in this pink, purpley color.
No. You could do another one and redesign it.
I think it'd be so pretty up in there.
Yes. I like the flower stitch, spider stitch, whatever it's called. It's 2 different names, actually. That's why I said, every letter of the alphabet has a stitch, but it could be called 3 different things. But every alphabet letter has a stitch to it.
Nancy, you do so many different things. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you do it. Thank you, Crystal.
YouTube is mainly background. Yes. I know
Thank you,
somebody will ask
Rainbow.
me, did you see the comment? No, I didn't see the comment, but I heard it. If somebody said it, I didn't see the comment. I need to get the project done. The baby will be here this month. Woohoo! Congrats.
Congrats, Regina. Rip it
I don't
back
want no more babies.
and put the flower pattern in the purple or leave it.
Are we doing a vote?
Yeah.
Leave it. Should she rip it
Ivy
back
says leave.
or leave it? I'm going to leave it, girl. Leave it alone. It ain't broke. Leave it alone.
Never for froggy.
Okay.
Leave it.
Okay, that's
I'll leave it.
2. 3, leave it. Tell her no.
Pretty how it
No.
is. All right. I'll just keep
4.
going. Thank you.
No, keep telling her. Leave it. Because she probably will, just to see what it would look like. Mhm.
No, they
Leave it
said
alone.
leave it.
They're
I'll
all
leave
telling
it.
you.
I did.
Okay.
I threw it. Let's see, which way do I gotta put?
Said leave it. Oh, she threw it on the bed. It's okay.
Yeah, I threw it on the bed.
I
This is
love
my
those.
blanket,
That's your blanket that you did?
my rainbow
I thought it was
blanket.
flowers.
No,
That's good. Look at,
hangs down on the other side about this far too.
you did a good job.
Thanks.
I frogged a row and a half. Oh no, sorry, Regina. She put it in timeout. No, she's probably
No,
mad
I
at y'all
just
because you didn't agree with her about frogging it.
that's what it is.
I
Yeah.
know you, girl. She just wanted
Yep.
one person to say, frog it, and let's see what it looks like. Hello, Kim.
Yep.
I'm in bed. The sound
Hi,
of a
Kim.
good to see you come in. You watch, she'll frog it. And she'll say, it was only 4
Hi, Kim.
rows.
Well, even that.
Uh,
1, 2, 3,
no,
4,
it
5,
should be.
7,
No, it's probably 8 rows. A spider
11,
8.
12, 13. 13. I would frog back
Oh, because
13.
you're taking out.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
All right.
Don't do it. Don't do
I'll
it.
try to show press next week of not frogging it. Well,
I don't
it
think
is
I have
after.
anything else.
Yeah, I don't either. It is after 11 o'clock, and I am going to have to go at my son's house. So I still have to pack everything up and go home. I have to work in the morning.
I did do some bead
Rita, this is
work.
the
I
same
made.
one. What?
I said I did do some bead work. I made these little, what I call disco angels. I don't know if you can see them. The
Ooh,
little
yeah.
angels. They got.
Aw,
Made a
those
bunch
are
of
cute.
those. Yellow, blue, light
Yeah,
blue.
those are
Made some of
adorable.
them. I guess I was in the angel mood. There's some more angels. These are all one same
Aw,
kind.
those are so pretty.
And these are little tiny ones. There's a bunch of these I made. Let's see if you
Aw,
can see them. Different
yes.
colors. Let me see. Come on. Probably because they're too tiny. But these are little ones.
Them. I love them. Those are
So I
cool,
did a bunch.
pretty. Love them.
And I did
Love
a,
them.
here's a
Say goodbye to
white one
Kim.
on a, good night, Kim. There's a white one
Oh, wow. Look at
on
that.
a bead bauble, purse bauble.
Did you make the bead baubles?
Yeah. No, I didn't make the baubles. No.
Gotcha.
But I did put all these little tiny things on there, yes.
Uh-huh.
So
Right.
that's a purse charm or key ring charm.
Those are cute. Good job.
That's about it.
Well, it's
Good
after
night,
11
Kim.
o'clock, so I have to
All
go.
righty.
I have to go because I have to work in the
It's like,
morning. I already know it.
all right. Well,
I will drop
good
down so you
night.
say your goodbyes, and I'll see you
I ain't
guys
going anywhere.
next time. See you in the streets somewhere,
I got,
sometime.
I put, I told you, I put my makeup on and did my hair. I'm staying on.
You
Unless everybody
stay
leaves
on.
me, and then that'll be all right.
There you go. All right. Good night,
Good
you guys.
night. Sweet
Bye.
dreams.
Have fun with Ivy.
Are you
All righty.
are you
I'll get
driving
back.
home? Or you gonna spend the night?
I'm going to drive home 2 blocks. It's 2 blocks,
Okay. Be safe.
12 houses, 12 houses away, maybe.
Just be safe.
So
Just be safe.
I will. Yes. Yes. Yes, I will.
All
All
right.
right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you next time.
Good night.
Bye, Ivy. I'll talk to you later.
Good night. All right. Bye bye. Don't work too hard tomorrow. All right. I'm not leaving, guys. Let's see. Oh boy, now I'm really big. Mm. So, wow, what do we do whenever I'm by myself? My hair's a mess. Mm, yes. I worry about her. She's just going to go a little bit, but still. It's 11 o'clock at night. You shouldn't be out walking around, driving around. Work is a work is a four-letter word. Yes. I don't know what a four-letter. I work. No, I enjoy my work. So, I still have not finished my projects because now this was, um, I saw something. I don't know what it was. But anyway, whenever they had it, it was oh gosh, was it an Afghan? I think it was. But when I saw it, it looked like hearts to me. I don't know. Can you guys, do they look like hearts to you guys? It did me. We always have fun with Ivy, and you too cute. Oh, thank you, sweet pea. Or no, my peppermint. Anyway, it looked like hearts to me, and I said, well, I think that would be cute if we done a top in it. So I just crocheted a bunch of chains, and as you can see, one end I got extras, and went straight across for many rows, connected it there, and now going to go straight down with it. So it's just a quick put together top, but this stitch is not quick. It's driving me crazy. They do look like rainbows. What? They do look like hearts, don't they? I see hearts, but I see things that's not there too. I like to see that the bobble puff stitch where it crisscrosses. Yeah, it's just a single crochet, chain three, single crochet in the same stitch. It's just it's not a picot, just a single chain three, single crochet. And then you chain five and you do the same thing. It's simple, but it takes forever. And I started this yesterday morning about 9:30, and I thought I would have it done by today's live because I was going to wear it. I didn't. Wrist was killing me. It does look like hearts. It is cute. Thank you. It's super pretty. And I love this cotton in the sparkle cotton. Well, off to bed. Woke up at 4. Okay. Good night, Nancy. Sweet dreams. I'm not a big fan of bobbles or puff stitches. I am not. I don't think I've ever created or done somebody else's work that had a bobble or a puff stitch in it. I did cloth with it in there just for texture, kind of, but I don't. It would be cute for, not, yeah. Also, maybe beachwear. It is sparkly and pink. Can you see the sparkles? But look at all those hearts. That's what it looks like. I have a couple more things I want to do. But I bounce around. I go from crochet to beadwork and then go watch Netflix. I've been watching Manifest, the airplane that was missing for 5.5 years. This is the movie. I know it's not true. I would wear. No, I could see the sparkles. Oh, good, good eye, Crystal. Cause yeah, I hope I start it back because it's really a. I know doing chains is not a hard stitch to do at all, but let me tell you, it gets monotonous after a while. I can't see this. Oh, you can't see the sparkles. Yeah, it's got sparkles in it. Mhm. Let's see. There you go. Yeah. Going to make my plate. Be right back. I haven't ate today myself. You hate it when you find like a ring, an O ring where you dropped it. It's in your leg now. Very sparkle. Love that. Yes. Let me tell you, it ain't very good when you have to frog it. When it comes undone, that little thread gets you. So what is everybody else working on? No, I can't see the sparkles. No, I can see the sparkles. Am I booted out again? I really, this has only been number 2 skeins. That this one here I just put in. This is number 3, and I think 3 would do it. And I think this is probably, I would say probably an extra large to extra large. Hook that line. You've been making a lot of them, girl. You do good at it. I don't think I'm going to do either one. I think I I really believe that finished products get more views than some taking the time. It takes so much time to do a tutorial, edit it, put it back up. It takes so much time. So it's each project gets more views. A Tunisian lace tank top, that sounds. I did Tunisian way many years ago when the hook was this long. Well, I know they still are, but now they got double-ended Tunisian hooks and stuff, where this was way back then. I remember doing the broomstick lace with a big hook. It wasn't even a hook. It was a, but you used to could undo the end and put your needles in there. That was, oh my God, I'm saying back in like the 70s, 78, somewhere in there. They used to have them big hooks where you could store other hooks in them. Give myself a pedicure and working on a shawl in between. I do not get into shawls. I do not know why. Mm-mm. They're beautiful. I just, yeah, when they did the broomstick lace, it was a big needle. Now, let me see. Mm. This is my mother-in-law's. She passed away. This is all her knitting needles. Now, I tried to knit. I can only do one. I don't know which one it is, but that's all I can do. But here's hers, and I think the other piece is down there. This is her broomstick uh, kind of lace work, which I'm going to learn to do. Oh, there it is. I knew there was 2. I've done it once, but I can't tell you how to do it. I would never explain how to do that. But this is fun too. From an actual broom handle and made a beautiful baby. Wow. I like making stuff from nothing. Yeah, these are all her hooks. And then I asked, why in the world did you buy the same thing? Same hooks over and over. There's, oh my God, there's too many of them. But broomstick lace would be a cool thing to learn. I've never done that. There's tutorials for that, Ivy. Yeah, I've seen them. Like I said, it'd take me a little bit to relearn what I learned a long time ago. I did that 50 plus. Yes, I know, Yarnwar. Stems. Hairpin lace. That's right. You are right, Wicked Granny. Same here, Christine. The broomstick is almost, if you think about it, it kind of looks like the flower. Shipped hook, actual broom handle on me. When I was 7 years old, I used a pencil, just a regular pencil, and I would find thread or some one of the shirts or tops or something that had a thing and you could pull it out and it unraveled. I would set and just put them on there, and then let's see. I would start out like this, the same way that you do some stuff now, and I would just pull it like that. And then I would set here and take the second one and pull it over the first one, and I would hold it down and go over that. And never knew what I was doing, but I had a lot of gray bracelets that I was proud of. Never knew what I was doing. Never had a clue. I can knit, make flowers, go on this down. I don't know if I did knit. Suzanne taught me how to, well, she didn't teach me. I do everything backwards. I can knit, so make flowers and go stems. Because when I crochet, um, my left hand does all the work. I hold the hook in the right, and my left hand does all the work. So when it came to knitting, I couldn't get the yarn the way everybody shows to do it because they're using the right hand to do it. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. I'm doing it backwards. With sewing thread, now I try and I can't even hold the yarn correctly. Yeah. All right, Crystal, good night. Thank you for coming in. Amara, you use the left hand to do all the work. Let it do all the work. All right, Paula, good night. And a lot of times, if you use the right hand to crochet and you're pulling this way, your work will go that way. But if you're letting the left hand do the work, it doesn't shift to the right because it's pulling this way. And it doesn't actually shift to the left either. It stays pretty much in place. Like this top, I could show you that. Let me see which side is the seam side. Here is the seam side. Now, other than um, the color shifting from one row to the next, you would never know where the seam is. And the seam is right here, going straight down. Now, don't follow my finger because I'm looking there and here. But the seam is right here, and it's straight down. Now, to keep from that happening, you need to turn each row. You can't keep going the same direction because you will have a traveling seam. And I do have a top that shows a traveling seam, why you do not want to do that. All right, Nisi, good night. But I'm going to give myself a plug. This is called the Sprinkles top. Look at that. That's so pretty. I've made these in every fabric, yarn, thread that you could possibly imagine. I thought I had my granddaughter's one. So I've done it in lace weight, finger weight, sport weight, 4 weight. So this pattern can be done in any thread size. So I got a bunch of stuff over there. All right, Chris. Good night. I have enough trouble keeping one crochet. Yeah. I guess if I could learn how to crochet, I watch people when they crochet. It's like, how come I don't do that? Now, I was never taught by anybody. Like I said, I was doing this, and then when I learned that there was hooks for what I was doing, I started that. I was never taught by anybody. Oh, yes, Suzanne, I was talking about you a while ago, about you had me doing the knitting. And she kept saying, "You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong." I hate to go over and look at the YouTube side because this side messes up. I don't, oh, look what I got today. My husband went to Georgia to get some lottery tickets. I got lottery tickets. I got scratch offs. I haven't done it yet. Okay, car's parked. I'll let you know when I get home. Okay, Jen, thank you. It should only take you less than 5 minutes. So this one is Monopoly. I know, why waste money on these things you don't ever win. This one is 5 times the money. And this one is called Jumbo Bucks. So it's illegal in Alabama to do these, to have these. So we have to go to Georgia, we got to go to Tennessee to get these. I need to head off to bed, y'all. Have a great night. Love and hugs to all of you. Good night, Wicked Granny. Thank you. Do you play these? And has anybody ever won anything off of them? I think the most I've ever won was one of these was like this one. It says 5 times the money. It was a $5, and it was 5 times. I think I won like $25. It might have been 30. I don't remember what it was, but that's about the most I've ever won off of them. There's only a few states that's left that gambling is illegal. But yet we have a casino. Don't understand that. I'll have fun tonight, Rita, with these. I won $50. My ex won $1,000. Wow. I think the now when I was bartending, I'm home. I'll let you know when I'm settled. I know I sound like a mom to Jen, don't I? Okay. When I was bartending, we used to do the grid, 100 of them. You paid $100 per square. And I remember one night the board was not filled up. So I borrowed against my pay for the day and my tips and stuff, $100, and there was only one square left just to get the board filled up. So I put it $100 in there, put my name on it, and said share with bar if that square won. So anybody that was in the bar at the time, I would share that money with them. It stayed and watch actually. Well, I'll be darned. That last square, the last corner of the board, and the last score change won $5,000. I was dancing all over the place. That was the best win I ever had. Eating taco and tostados. I like tacos. I'm home. Yep. Don't forget to brush your teeth now before going to bed, Jen. Of course, gambling was only on Alabama games. I didn't do any other gambling. I just bought a 649 ticket if you're luck and win 30 million. Love win that. Shoot. Oh, is that well the something one of the lotteries here is $1.6 billion. Wouldn't you love to win that? I don't think I would take one lump sum. I'd be done with it. I don't want to mess with anybody down the road or stuff. Take one lump sum. And I would share with everybody. Those long lost relatives that you ain't seen in 50 years. I used to work with a gal that won a Jeep at the casino. Oh my God, she traded it for 50. They do that here in, Wetumpka's got the casino up there. A friend of mine won the I want to say two Corvettes. And I think she traded it in. One, she was there by herself and she won two Corvettes and she didn't want to leave them. So I think she just sold them. I would never be that lucky. The sun doesn't shine on me all the time. I have one friend, every time they go to the casino, they win a jackpot every single time. It's like, how? I wonder what your part would be. $1.6 billion and one lump sum payout. I mean, I'll just take a million. I'm not greedy. I think a million, and I'm probably going to live probably another 20 years, if that. I think a million would be suffice for 20 years. I mean, I would redo my craft room for sure, yes. I would have shelves all the way around. Kind of like in the pull down shelves too from the ceiling. She called me one night driving from the casino. She had 4 to 5K in her purse. She was headed home to sleep. Yeah, that's nerve wracking too. If somebody knows that you won, they're probably eyeballing you. I don't trust people. I don't trust a lot of people. I know when somebody says hi to me, it's like, why are you talking to me? I don't know you. I'm kind of weird too. Like in a grocery store, if I'm going down the aisle and there's somebody there, I will go to the next one. I don't like anybody behind me. I'm just, I don't want anybody behind me. What's on my mannequin? It's just a simple stitch, chain 5, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet. That's all it is. But it looks like little hearts. That's the only reason why I did it. It looks like hearts. I think that'd been cute now if I had done it in a variegated color. That way it'd be all kinds of colors. I don't trust people. I just never really have. Is sign the ticket. Next, don't say a word to anyone. Then get a financial advisor. For peace sake, quit your day job. Well, I don't have a day job, so. Thank you, Suzanne. Did Jen say she got in settled yet? I wouldn't tell anybody. I don't know how to keep my I wouldn't know how to not say a word if you came over. It'd be like, I gotta tell you a secret, but you can't tell nobody. But if I don't see you or I don't talk to you, I ain't gonna tell you. I wouldn't tell you. You have a ghost. I'm settled, listening till I fall asleep. All right. Well, you got to work in the morning too, so don't be listening too long. Turn the volume off or down. You know, trusting used to come real easy to a lot of people, but with the way the world is, and yes, the way the everything is going, I've never trusted people. It was like we growing up. I lived in Illinois, and I can remember never locking the door, your front door, your bedroom door, the bathroom door, whatever door that's got a lock on it. I can remember those days. But there was a guy that got off the railroad tracks there in Mount Vernon, and he killed a whole family. He actually came to Alabama, and that's how they caught him here in Alabama. To be, they caught him here. I don't know. I want to say it was Anniston that is where they caught him at. It's been on TV and stuff. That was many years ago. Have you been beating lately? Yes. I showed my disco angels a while ago. People who's been abused in some way have trust issues. I need counseling. Look, I tried counseling, but it's I don't I when I first went there is like don't make it about my parents, okay? And I'm sure you guys are going to say the same thing that your parents did the best they knew how. And to me that was never enough. Somebody in your family recognized this was not right and that should not be going on or continued on. I refuse to believe that they did the best they can with what they had and how they did it. When I came along and I seen that something was not right, I said something. And I am a rebel, let me tell you. I would say, no, that that's not right. If you was endangered by this person at one time, why would you take your kids to the same person that endangered you many years ago? Why would you do that? So it became, why would parents or anybody say that it's the best they knew, the only thing they knew? I don't believe that, because it didn't take but another generation and you're going to repeat the same cycle unless you say no. And I moved away from all of it because I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to be my parents. I didn't want to be that. People made me the way I am today, an animal lover. I like animals. I don't want any. Yes, Suzanne, I did some disco, what I'm calling disco angels. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but they're stitch markers, yellow, blue. I like these two back here the best, these three right here. Yeah, I have 3 cats. I used to have 6. Thank you, Suzanne. I only had 1 cat. Had him for 19 years and getting another one. Pregnant angels. What? Suzanne, go to bed. I thought they were cute. I call them disco angels. Well, I got other sizes. I made a bunch of them. Why? I don't know. I've lost so many pets, therefore I do not want any more. Plus, I can't afford vet bills anymore. I know. Look, I had a cat, and the cat never goes outside the house. And one day, this cat got outside the house, and I went to find him, and it was raining, and I was running late for work. Well, I saw this cat run up the side of the um, wooden wall, and I just knew, okay, before I give it away, he ran up, so, and he looked just like my cat. So I was screaming at him, "Get your butt over here!" You know, I grabbed him and whooped him up because he ain't supposed to go out, and he was declawed. Hint, declawed. So I get him in the house, give him a scolding, go to work, and my husband calls me around 3:15 and he's like, "Whose cat is this in the house?" Is like, "Are you kidding? That's our cat." And he's like, "No." It's not our cat. And I was like, yeah, it is. And then it made me think, our cat was declawed. He couldn't have climbed up the fence. It was like, oh no, that cat's been in the house all day. So my husband went looking for our cat, and he was underneath the shed, and it had rained all day long. His little head, he was stuck under there, and his little nose was up above the water. He got saved. He'd been out there under that water. He was just so cold when he came in and stuff. Aw, 17 years. Ours was 19, but he never went outside. But I'm not going to repeat what my husband called me at work and said about the cat. It was kind of embarrassing. He was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, Suzanne, I guess I could call them potbelly angels. That's pretty, yeah. He used to sneak out all the time. But he was pretty, his color combo was pretty common. It's black and white, but he had long hair. And I had even made a comment at work. I was like, I never noticed my cat to have breeches on. What ain't my cat? I had a dog, a Chihuahua, that I bought for my first son when I was pregnant, and when he was born, it was going to be his dog growing up with him. Well, Chihuahuas are very one person that they like. They don't get along with a lot of people, but once they find somebody they like, they don't like to share that person. When my oldest son came along and that dog went and jumped in his car seat and would sleep in it, and I would always have to get him out of it. I didn't care if I put it up on the counter or on the couch or something. He would get in there and try to sleep in it. Well, one morning I woke up and he had chewed all of the lining out of the car carrier. So he had to be put in timeout. Well, the next day he decided that you put me in timeout, I'm leaving. And he left. And we paid almost $600 for that dog. And I was so mad. And I said I would not get another dog. And I haven't. No. Yes, it is true because they get used to one person. And what it wasn't that he didn't like my new baby, is he didn't want to share me with the new baby. And he was jealous, so he ran away. Cats are trainable. I taught Prince and Rocky to sit on command, lie down on command. They always came to me when I called them. And yeah, my cat was like a watchdog. He would let you know there's someone at the door or outside on those stairs or porch or whatever. He knew it. But I used to tease him, say, "Where's the dog? Where's the dog?" And he'd get up in all the windows in the front room had a bed that you screw down and they sit in it, and it's set on the wall, and he would lay in front of every window, and he'd get up there and he'd jump and sit there and watch all these cats and dogs and stuff like that. But we would say, "Where's the dog? Where's the dog?" And he'd jump up in there and he'd look around like, He's out there somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I want any more pets. I don't think my husband let me have pets, and really, I don't think having yarn and stuff. Um, when I did have my cat and I had yarn, I didn't have this much yarn because if you bring in like alpaca or any kind of other wool, they smell it and they want to pee on it. That's true. They're ankle biters. They'll bite your hands. They'll bite anything. Yeah. Cats are much easier. They go right to a litter box. My cat got sick one time. Oh, we took him in to get him his shots and brought him home, and he immediately started going and hiding in places, which we thought that was kind of strange. So after about a day, and he was just laying there like he was lifeless, we took him back to the vet, and the vet said that he was anemic. Well, we asked him how did he get anemic when he just got his 2 shots that he's supposed to have. They said, well, he's loaded with fleas. Well, you can't have a ton of fleas on you in a house without a person have them on them too. And I said, no, 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 no. He ain't got no fleas on him. Well, they looked at him and he was covered. But because he had to spend the night there, I think he got all the fleas there because we didn't have fleas in the house until after we brought him home. And then we started noticing it. But we started feeding him tuna every day. Let me tell you, of a morning, that cat would put his paw underneath the bedroom door, and he would just shake it, like, "Wake up! I want my tuna." My husband got up at 4:30 in the morning to be at work by 6, so he was used to getting his tuna of a morning like that. And a Yorkie. My ex-husband wanted a manly dog. Mm, got my dog. Oh, yeah, they get attached. But the way me and my husband was working all the time, have a dog was not possible. We just couldn't work and take care of a dog and stuff like that. I should see. I like the smaller dogs. All right, guys. 2 hours, 35 minutes. I've rattled on, and it's time to let somebody else go live here. So I'm going to say good night. Thank you for stopping in. Sorry about all the problems. I think I just jumped the gun when YouTube didn't start right away with the restream. So hopefully I'll get better next week. Who knows? Thank you all for coming in. Yes, they are. So I'll see you on the YouTube streets. Bye, everyone. See you later, Gator. Good night, Adele. Good night, Renelle. You too, Mara. Good night, Suzanne. Good night, my peppermint Rita. Rita. Some of your live, Ivy. Thank you, Yarnbog. Good night, everyone. Thanks. Let me end this. Good night, sweet. Good night, Jen.